This video explains the remaining functions of the Healy's frequency harmonization device developed in Germany. A compact version of the timeweaver, the Healy goes beyond the scope of conventional medical devices. Advanced quantum machines allow it to access not only cells, nerves, muscles, meridians, and chakras through frequencies, but also the unconscious realms, often referred to as a spiritual or subconscious realm. This realm is also called the information field, which scans information closely related to the human soul. Through this process, the Healy provides insight into physical pain and imbalances at the level of the information field. It also defines obstacles that hinder relationship and the realization of desires, ultimately resolving them at information level.
Okay, what if you could find those hidden subconscious blocks that are holding you back and just, well, rewrite them? Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of technology that claims to do exactly that. It tries to blend modern science with some pretty spiritual concepts to get access to what it calls your personal information field. So to really get why this is so compelling, let's start with a personal story from our source. The person talking is a professional in quantum therapy and bodywork, so he knows his stuff. But he found himself totally stuck, an expert in healing but with a physical problem of his own that he just couldn't fix. And we're not talking about a small ache here. This was a chronic pain that just dragged on for months. The real kicker? It defied all of his own professional knowledge. Even the energy adjustment techniques used to help his own clients, they did nothing for him. So his search for a real solution kind of forced him to look outside his own toolbox. And that's what led him to something he'd never seen before, a piece of tech developed in Germany called the timeweaver. So what on earth is this thing? Well, our source calls it a vibration adjustment device. The big idea here is that it's not just a piece of hardware. It's meant to be a bridge, really, between the physical world and the metaphysical, designed to analyze and, well, influence a person's energy on a super deep level. And the claims about what it can do, they're huge. We're not just talking about helping with physical health. The technology is supposed to help with everything from your personal relationships to your success in business, all by digging into the deepest layers of your subconscious mind. But wait a minute, how can one device claim to do all of that? Well, the answer, according to our source, is all about a core concept called the information field. Here's how he explains it. Each and every one of us has this personal data field that exists in, higher dimensions. Think of it like a kind of spiritual cloud storage that holds everything about you, your past, your present, even your future potential. And the timeweaver device, it claims it can tap into that field and read it. The process it supposedly follows is pretty wild. First, it analyzes your information field to find the root cause of whatever issue you have. Then it pinpoints what our source calls inhibiting factors, subconscious blocks. But here's the really crucial part. It then claims it can send specific, adjusting vibrations to basically rewrite those blocks and clear your path. And this is where you can see just how different this approach is. Let's say your goal is to make more money in your business. Normally, you'd focus on marketing, sales, all that practical stuff. But the timeweaver might scan your information field and say, nope, the real block isn't in your business strategy. It's this unresolved issue you have with your mom or dad. The idea is that you have to heal that personal energy block first, and then your business can really take off. Now, while the timeweaver is this big machine that a professional uses on you, the technology has also been shrunk down. Our source introduces a personal, portable version that's designed to put this power right in your pocket. It's called the Healy. Right, so this little palm-sized device takes that core timeweaver tech and makes it something anyone can use, day to day. It hooks up to a smartphone app with Bluetooth, turning a really complex system into a personal wellness tool you can use whenever, wherever, to run your own scans and adjustments. To give us a real sense of how it works, our source actually shows us a quick demonstration of one of Healy's main features. It's a function that claims to visualize your energy, and it's called an aura check. And this gives you a good idea of what you get back. The app analyzes what it calls the body's 7 main chakras and then spits out a report, giving each one a percentage score. That number is supposed to show you its current energetic balance, or you could say its state of health. But it goes way deeper than just numbers. For each chakra, the app also generates pages of detailed text. And the big claim here is that this text reveals your subconscious landscape, all those deep down thoughts and emotional patterns that are running your life, often without you even realizing it. And this is where it all comes together. After you get your analysis, you don't just get a report card, you actually run a program. The Healy device then sends out specific frequencies or vibrations that are tailored to your unique chakra data. The whole point is to, supposedly, adjust and harmonize your personal energy field. So when you boil it all down, what we're really seeing here is technology being sold as a modern, easy-to-use tool for self-discovery. It's basically an attempt to take these really esoteric ideas like energy fields and auras and turn them into something you can interact with on your phone. And this is not just some niche concept either. According to the speaker, this tech has already made its way to over 50 countries. That kind of global reach really points to a huge and growing interest for these kinds of tech-based wellness tools. Which leaves us with a really fascinating question to think about. As technology gets more and more woven into every single part of our lives, is this mashup of data and spirituality the next big thing in how we think about our own well-being and personal growth?